Like, it flew right into me here, and then it just landed on the screen and sat there going, heh heh. It's probably flown inside because it's too cold outside now.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Connor, teacher, why haven't you done your homework, Connor? Maybe because I ran out of toilet paper and had to use the book. Well, as long as it was economics, you'll get away with it. God, you're planning ahead, Mrs. Frosty. Blimey. Imagine if a teacher actually believed those excuses. There'd be no point issuing homework. Mrs. Frosty, that's far too much planning in advance, that is. What's the point of doing school stuff at home, Tommy? Because there's not enough hours in the day at school, maybe? Oh, you scumbag. Halloween stream, Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah.
King Awesome, ignore the haters, Paul. Your videos and streams are awesome. Even if I miss a stream, I always find time to watch the VOD back. Keep up the great work. King Awesome, thank you, bro. Honestly, it's like water off a duck's back now. They really don't have any effect. I just find it's funny. The rubbish they come out with.
Oh, yeah.
Jack M, it should be like Wednesday to Sunday next week. Neil J, a small token of my appreciation. Thank you, Neil J. It's very kind of you. Thank you. $25.66. Very specific. Thank you. You bet Twitch will break on Wednesday. Nah. Yeah, what's up, Dak? It won't. Come on. Below 1,000 RPMs and it's like, nope. Come on. Gets to 1,500 and it kicks off. There it goes, Now we've got the torque. Let's go. Squirrel Lover, is that you or is that your dad saying that? Because I don't know which it is now. That might be your dad saying I love you. Yeah, King Awesome. On the whole, I would say Amazon's added some pretty good stuff. We're doing nearly a ton? Oh my god. Let me slow down. This is scary. He loves to hate and he hates to love. He lives in a world of a paradox. It's like a giant fingertip or something. $30? Are you kidding me? You got your first ever speeding ticket. Welcome back to New Zealand. Let me guess. You got used to miles per hour over here and you went back over there and it was all in K.
Oh,
You got confused. I remember that Bigfoot. Cuddle, sorry, didn't mean to donate, it was my dad. Oh, your dad's very kind, Cuddle, thank you. I don't have a wireless mouse now. You can't, like, gaming with a wireless mouse is just not... If you're playing shooters, it's definitely not something you want to do. You're still used to Holland and South Africa, urban speed 60 and it's fit... Ah, gotcha. Cuddle, you should change your name back maybe, because I think you're on sub color, but you're not on sub, so you're not white. But if you change it back to Donator, you've probably got a collar from that. Just saying. B-Saber, thank you for 17 months. I still have a screenshot of you as the hood ornament from last year's Halloween. I remember that. I remember doing that. Was that last year? Blimey. Couldn't use this account for a while, so everything is reset. Go and log into SquirrelTV and see what it shows you on your colour choice on your account. Have a driving lesson tomorrow as the first one. It's the right Paul Love song. You're harsh. Sharky, how you doing, sir? It's still on DX9, Costco. No, Tommy, it's got to involve his dad. It's like, roses are red, violets are bad, I love you, but not my dad, or something like that. It's got to be his dad in it. Worst poem we've heard all week. Well, I've done my job then. Violets are bad. It was the only thing I could come up with to rhyme with dad. Well, alright then, Molasses, you have a go. On the spot like I just did. No problem, Squirrel Lover. Apology accepted. You prefer Vogue on poetry? That's brutal, that is. How could you be so mean? Why are you learning an automatic car, TG Fan? Because if you're learning a manual, you can drive an automatic on that license, but if you're learning an automatic, you'll have to do another test to do your manual. So it's just like annoying. Why not just go the whole 9 yards and do the manual thing? See, look, Whiteland's playing Rocket League. I told you. It just popped up on Steam. Whiteland's playing Rocket League. I knew it. And Dre's watching F1. Hang on, I'm going to message Dre. This'll freak him out. 1 sec. Where's Dre? Let's see. There he is. Yeah, you see, he's green on Discord, which means he's not asleep at all. 1 sec. I've just messaged him on Discord saying, "You're not sleeping? You're not sleeping? How's the F1?" I can't stay in lane. I'm trying to type on Discord. That's funny. Oh my god, the mini wipers are great, look. They're like mini cheddar cheeses, look. Like they wipe half the windscreen. Still got a cold. Yeah, I can't shift it, dude. It's really annoying me. Sorry, what? Hang on. Let me turn the wiper speed down. You got your cold 4 weeks ago. I've had this for like 2 weeks or something. And it just will not go. Hey? It's a blade off a wind turbine. You had yours for 4 weeks and turns out you now have asthma too. God's finger. God's fingernail. What, Trey? I think we're on a different page, bro. You're not trolling me. I was pulling your leg, but I don't know what you're on about now, so I'm confused. All right, Misty Mouse, have a good one. Yeah, it's a mod for the HUD Saga. What, Dre? No, dude, no. Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Come on, it was a joke, dude. Guys, Dre is like literally not well. I hope nobody's actually taking it seriously. It was just winding him up. I don't know if I can read that, Dre. Sounds like a joke backfired, guys. Can we send Dre some love? Because I think somebody's trolled him. Souls of Power, welcome back. Dre, you know we love you, bro. It was just a little bit of fun, but it sounds like it's gone horribly wrong. So let's just call it quits, though. Well, I didn't give him the code, I know that much. And he didn't get it from CrossFit because he only got it like a couple of days ago. I've had it 2 weeks. Connor, no. The last Apprentice I watched was the one where they made what was it, an advertising? Oh, I watched the donut one where they made like really nasty donuts. I saw that one. Wow, that was close. But after that, I don't think I've seen yet. And I think I've probably maybe got one episode to catch up on. Yeah, stream bunny. Been streaming for years, bro. What, was that a Magnum in front of us? I didn't notice that. I may not have given way if I saw that. No, it's not live, Tommy. It's pre-recorded, mate. Oh, he lost the locket. Oh, Connor, where they were selling those donuts to that guy, and they promised him premium artisan donuts, and they were asking for a $5 each, and it looked like a 10-year-old had made them. Hang on, we're catching him. Oh boy. Ah, yeah, you will move up. You will give way, pal. You will give way. That was close. Left him for dust. Yeah, neither would I. Floating fat man. I don't get like a $5 for a donut. Like, what? Are you serious? You can buy a tray of Krispy Kremes for a tenner. Sorry, Will Jones. One sec, I need to catch up here. Will Jones, welcome back. Dave84, quick. Best call 922 for the ambulance for Dre. Oh, come on. And they're taking him to the hospital for men and coughs and colds. Lol. I think he's generally not well, Dave. He said he was up all night shivering and stuff. Yeah, the donut with the custard cream stuck on top. What was that about? And like half of them were falling off and broken. There's the truck. Oh, the chocolate chili, yeah. That woman who bit into it and then spat it out and left it in the bin because it had that much chili in it. And that, yeah, the letter B's or something looked like an 8. Engine's fine, Cool Tiger. Yeah, I need to watch the next episode. I do like Apprentice. I just love the car crash TV-ness. This truck sounds like the GIF in my summer car. It's a bit loud. What is? Yeah, the dash is way nicer than my summer car. How's that? No, I don't like Geordie Shore, Dave. It's just full of swearing. I just can't stand it. Like, they use swearing as punctuation. They're meant to be great business minds. They said at the start of the series that they deliberately picked people this year that were quite good, and I've seen no evidence of this. Lord Door of the Shires here. Made an appearance.
Happy anniversary.
Hang on, darling. The main man. We didn't see him yesterday. We didn't see him Friday. Last time he was here was Thursday. How we doing, pal? Say hey. Hey. There he is. And the third hand is back as well. Look at that. Mr. Hurrah, thank you for 7 months. Though I don't talk much in chat, I'm always in the background. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Hurrah. So, Doyle, what are your plans for Halloween? You are going to carve a pumpkin? Bake a cake? Dress up like a cat? Dana RST, welcome back.
Aye.
Jules says, hello, Mr. Squirrel. I don't think so. What do you mean? Paint Doyle green for the ghost Doyle. Well, that's pretty easy. I could just tell you that he's on my knee and not actually put him on my knee and say he's got a green on and you can't see him. And you're like, yeah, okay. Chris94, hello, Lord Doyle and Mrs. Squirrel. I'm looking forward to the bake-off on Halloween next week. Best of luck to all. Yeah, well, somebody's been practicing like, all week long.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Dane asked, thank you for 11 months, sir. ASMR with Doyle. I actually got saliva on my microphone. Can you not do that? That is disgusting. Oh my god.
Nothing disgusting about guys.
Yes, there is. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Just basically practicing since the kitchen was there. He's a West Highland Terrier, catnip guy. I'm not really sure. What does a Cairn Terrier look like?
Funnily enough, a Cairn Terrier is the colour of his paws. Like a little beige one.
Oh, like a beige one, yeah. Does the new kitchen make nicer cakes? I'd say so. I think the new cooker adds a +1 to all cooking skills. Yes, I did, Dave. Because they got rid of IRL and split it into just chatting and ASMR. Right, Dolly, you're done. It's enough cheesy bites for you. You're going to get fat. Thanks for popping in. See you on Halloween. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have fun. What's that? I'll have coffee, please. You're sending me 100 keys of Fortnite for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Ouch. You could just headbutted the camera. You love Fortnite. How do you know that? Ben J, thank you for the resume. Welcome back. Isn't Fortnite free to play? That's what I thought. Maybe it means keys to get you like the super dancers and weapons and stuff. Best game ever made. Should do Swede, yeah. Try and do some races this week if I can. Game of the Millennium. Definitely has an award for Game of the Week. What even is the best game? There's no such thing, because the best game is purely subjective. Like, you can agree on whether a game is good, but what's the best? It's like saying, what's the best movie? What's the best painting? You know, it's just subjective. Fusion Distress, welcome back, sir. You got everything to finish on your car engine, might a grind for the win, Davey. Yep, it's a grind. At some point I'll probably start again in my summer car and just build the whole car out again. You just got to win at Bathurst in the GT3. Nice, dude. That's not true, Basil Brush. That's not true at all. Fact. You want to see me build it again, President? I think it's still on SquirrelPlus though, isn't it? Like the build-up of the current car I have. I think it's every time you go back in My Summer Car to build it again, there's quite a few things have been changed. Like more steps that you have to do. You built your car 5 times. I do have a console, but I don't think I'll be doing Red Dead. Is there an end to My Summer Car? No. Not currently. You wouldn't have the patience to build it 5 times. I suspect the more times you do it though, the easier it gets. The problem is, you need to go and get money because you need to buy things to make the car, and you need to stay alive with food, and so you've always got to do those menial jobs as well. So it's not just about building the car, it's doing all the other stuff. I have both in the house. I have the PS4 Pro, PS4, and Xbox One, whatever it is. I don't use it. It's in the house for everybody else. I got my PC, and that's good enough for me. Why are you hostile? Thank you for 5 months.
Aye, aye, aye.
Mr. Speed, thank you for 200 bits. I spent too much money this weekend, Wyland. Have you had to buy another water cooler replacement? Or something to keep you going? Battery H wanted to say thank you. The games you've introduced to me have helped me raise over $5,000 for charity. Dude. GG. Blimey. Are we going in here? I think we are. Thank you for the 500 bits, battery. Oh, not again. You actually kidding me? Yeah, it's got turning wheel. You should get practice, yeah? No. Like a glove. Glove parking. Hey, level 93 at last. 23 grand 879 XP. Bacon off. Mr. Rose, 42 months. Thank you, Mr. Rose. Yeah, right, Tommy.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Ben Davis, welcome back. You're south to Poland. Trondheim, Denmark. Another Poland. More Poland. Quite fancy that milk trailer there. Let's do that one. It's not that long. Wait, where's the pickup point? Are you kidding me, game? The pickup point was where I just came from. Okay. There's that weird thing where you brake and then you automatically get catapulted backwards. It's kind of hard to reproduce, but it does happen. It's like it takes your forward momentum and applies it backwards. It's really strange. I'll take that one. Oh, I think they've not fixed it because it is so incredibly hard to reproduce. It's obviously some, like, certain situations. A certain amount of braking or a certain amount of speed or a certain gear or something. Right, we shall have to get some fuel. Right here, just before the ferry, there's a fuel. Sev, you're kind of borderline trolling now. I know you're trying to wind chat up, I think. There are indeed, Tommy. It's that Sunday night before they all go back to school. Jules, time for fuel, mate. You are correct, sir. Thank you, Jules. Not in the UK, Giddy. It's a Maz. Reverse braking was a thing in the early days of ETS2. Wow. Does it go back that far? No, I got my sim up and running again last week, Geku. I'll be back soon. I was trying to get my SciTech panels working, which I did last week, so... getting there. Also got the Orbex True Earth scenery. You've still got half term left, Yoshi? Really? How long have you been off? Oh, that was unexplained, Matty. Well, Joe William, the schools where I live, and I think this goes for quite a lot of England, were off in the week just gone. Are you off for 1 or 2 weeks, Yoshi? Southern areas are off last week, northern next week. Interesting. What I want to know is who decides all this? Who decides that which schools are going to take which week off? It's a north-south divide. Captain Flint, SCS should not fix the rollback braking because it's a real thing. 1 second. Springs compress when you brake, then you stop and the springs start to unroll and the cab flings backwards. If you release the brakes at this moment, the momentum will take you backward. I'd like to see that on a video, Captain Flint. I'd like to see how much that happens. Like the amount of energy that a cab can store in a compressed spring. I don't see how that's going to translate into sending you backwards at 5 miles per hour with a trailer on the back. I don't see how that works. I'd need to see that. If you can find a video, that would be great. Well, we did have 1,200 litres of fuel, so I'm not surprised it's lasted. Yeah, but Tommy, mate, the springs can only store so much energy. That's the thing. They're limited. Doesn't matter what weight you put on there, they can only store so much energy. Next emote, Flamingo. Dude, I don't know. I need to unlock one first. Eric. Turn, come on. And guess what's coming soon, Cuddle? Oh, Balkans? Don't know. Before Christmas, I would assume. What is that? It's like a theatre or something? Watch, it's the BMW. Oh, it's an Audi driver. Here we go. Oh, he's accelerating. He's gone. Alright, Dave. Enjoy.